Okay, so data commission is nothing but it is a exchange of data between two devices. Okay, so these devices can be any type of device. It can be a computer, it can be a laptop, it can be a mobile. Okay, via some transmission media is nothing but a डेटा कम्युनिकेशन. ओके, तर डेटा कम्युनिकेशन म्हणजे काय असणार आहे, दोन डिव्हाइस मध्ये आपण काय करणार आहे, डेटा किंवा इन्फॉर्मेशन जे असेल ते आपण काय करणार आहे, एक्सचेंज करणार आहे किंवा ट्रान्सफर करणार आहे, म्हणजेच काय असणार आहे, डेटा कम्युनिकेशन. ओके, सो ऑलरेडी वी हॅव डिस्कस दिस डेफिनेशन in last lecture. Okay, so we have also discussed the four characteristics of data commission, that is delivery, what is meant by delivery. Okay, then accuracy, this is the second characteristics of data commission. Third characteristics is timeliness, and fourth is a jitter. Okay, so we have discussed in details about these characteristics of a data communication. After that, we have also discussed what are the different components are present for a data communication. Okay, so if you want to create a communication between two devices, what are the basic requirements or what are the components must be there to provide the communication between the two devices. Okay, so first component is a message. Message can be a data or information to be communicated. Second component is a sender. Sender is nothing but it is a device which is going to send the data or message. Receiver, it is also one type of devices which can receive the message from the or which is sent by the sender. Fourth is a transmission medium. Transmission medium is nothing but it is a physical path through which message will be sent from sender to receiver. Okay, and fifth component, it is nothing but the protocol. So protocol is nothing but it is a set of rules that govern a data communication. Okay, so without protocol, two devices can connect with each other but they cannot communicate. Okay, so without protocol, two devices cannot be communicate with each other. Okay, so protocol, it is a very important component of a data communication system. Okay, so we have already discussed in details about this. Okay, then we have also discussed the three type of data flow which are going to use in the computer network, that is simplex mode, second is half duplex mode, third is the full duplex mode. Okay, so three types of data flow we are going to use in the data connection. Okay, so data flow defines how data is going to direct from one device to another device. Okay, so when data is sent from one device to another device, then what will be the direction of this information. Okay, the information आपण सेंड करणार आहे त्या इन्फॉर्मेशनची डायरेक्शन काय असणार आहे, त्या डेटाची डायरेक्शन काय असणार आहे, इट इज आयदर युनिडायरेक्शनल, it is bidirectional. Okay, it is defined by the data flow. So three types of data flow we have discussed, that is simplex, half duplex and full duplex mode. Okay. So these points we have already discussed in the last lecture. Then after that, next point is a network. Okay, so what is mean by network? Okay, then what are the different criteria of network are present? Okay, so the network must be able to meet this following criteria. Okay, so if you want to so how we can identify that our network is good? Okay, so to identify either your network is good or not, we are going to use the some criteria are going to measure either our network is good or bad. Okay, so what are these criteria? So performance, then reliability, and third is the security. Okay, so these are the three types of network criteria. Okay, so we have for these points. Okay, so for this point I have already shared one YouTube link. Okay, I have shared one YouTube link in which I have explained all the points, this remaining point, that is what is meant by network. Okay, what are the different network criteria are there? Okay, then what is the type of connections? Okay, so two types of connection, that is a point to point, after that multi-point connection. Okay, then this diagram shows the these two types of connection, that is point to point connection and multi-point connection. Okay, then what is meant by data representation? Then what is meant by network topology? What are the different types of network topologies we are going to use in the computer network? Okay, so these all the points we have already discussed. Okay, so these all the points we have discussed in a I have discussed or explained in a my YouTube videos. This link I have already shared to you. Okay, so those who have not means those who have not till watched my these videos, you can watch which I have already whose link I have already shared on our WhatsApp group. Okay, so you can study this all the points from my YouTube videos. Okay, so I will just keep these points. Okay, and I will move to the categories of network. Okay, so if you find any doubt, okay, while watching these videos, or if you don't understand any points or any concept, then you can contact me, or you can ask me any doubt when you will come for the college. Okay, so today we will directly move for the categories of network, or what is the types of network. Okay, so आता आवाज व्यवस्थित येतोय हैदर?
Yes, sir.
ओके. काही डाऊट असेल, काही समज नसेल मध्ये, तर लगेच चॅटिंग मध्ये मेसेज टाकायचा. ओके, सो in today's lecture we are going to discuss different categories of network, or we can say it as a types of network. Okay, so as I already explained in my video regarding computer network. So what is mean by network, or what is mean by a computer network? Okay, so computer network is nothing but it is a collection of nodes. Okay, so I will just go to the computer network definition. Okay, so computer network is nothing but it is a group of devices. Okay, or it is a set of devices. Okay, so what is mean by computer network? So network is a set of devices or nodes connected by a communication link. Okay, so for example, so these nodes can be any device. It can be either computer. Okay, so suppose this is one computer. Okay, there is one mobile phone. Okay, there is one laptop. Okay, so different types of devices are there present. Okay, now suppose there is also one printer is present. Okay, so what is meant by network? So network is nothing but it is a set of device. Okay, so these are the different types of device. It can be a desktop, it can be a personal computer, it can be our mobile phone, it can be a printer, it can be a laptop, it can be our scanner. Okay, so any type of devices when connected by a communication link. Okay, so communication link means it is a transmission media. Okay, so these all the devices are connected to each other through the communication link. Okay, so this communication link can be either a wired or it can be a wireless. Okay, it can be a wired or it can be a wireless. Either we can connect these devices to each other through a wired media or a wireless media. Okay, so a node can be a computer, printer, or any other devices capable to send and receive the data. Okay, so these nodes should have the capability to send and receive the data, and these nodes should have all the hardware and software which are necessary to provide the communication between the two devices. Okay, so network is nothing but it is a set of devices which are connected by through a communication link. Okay, so we will discuss what are the different types of computer network we are going to discuss here in a computer network. Okay, so basically there are, as shown in the diagram, there are four types of computer network. Okay, so a computer network can be categorized by their size and the distance. Okay, so according to the size of the computer network, or according to distance. Okay, so distance means what? The distance between the sender and the receiver. Okay, so the communication is going to take place between sender and the receiver. Sender is going to send the data, receiver is going to receive the data. So the according to the size of the network, त्या नेटवर्कची जी साईज असणार आहे, म्हणजे त्या नेटवर्क मध्ये टोटल नोड्स किती असणार आहेत. ओके, त्या दोन नोड मधलं डिस्टन्स किती असणार आहे. ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस साइज and the distance, the networks are categorized into a four types. Okay, so it is mainly categorized into a four types. That is a PAN, which is called as the personal area network. Second type is a LAN, that is a local area network. Third type is a MAN, that is a metropolitan area network. And fourth type is a WAN, that is a wide area network. Okay, so according to size of and the distance of the computer network, the network or computer network are categorized into four types. That is a personal area network, local area network, metropolitan area network and a wide area network. Okay, so in this today's lecture we are going to discuss each type or each categories in details. Okay, so what is mean by personal area network, where it is used, what are the advantages and disadvantages of personal area network. After that, what is mean by local area network, what is mean by metropolitan area network, what is mean by wide area network, where these all networks are going to use, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of each this category of the network. Okay, so first of all we will move to the first category, that is a personal area network. Okay, which is also called as the PAN. Okay, so personal area network. So why it is called as a personal? So it is a personal network. Okay, a personal area network, it is the smallest network which is used within a 10-meter range. Okay, so from all the categories of the network, personal area network is the smallest network. Why it is called as smallest? Because it is used for the 10-meter range only. Okay, so if you want to communicate between two devices which are very near to each other, or which are in a 10-meter range, at that time we can use or we can create a personal area network. Okay, so in personal area network, Bluetooth enabled devices or infrared enabled devices are connected to each other. Okay, so here we are going to use the Bluetooth or infrared as a transmission media. Okay, so transmission media means what? So transmission media is nothing but it is a physical path through which a data or a information is going to communicate between two devices. Okay, so in personal area network we are going to use Bluetooth or infrared as a transmission media to communicate between the two devices and to connect the two devices with each other. Okay, personal area network may include wireless computer, keyboard and mouse, Bluetooth enabled headphones, wireless printers, and TV remotes. Okay, so these are the example of personal area networks. Okay, so this example you have already seen. Okay, if you have seen wireless computer network, okay, for laptop we can use or a wireless keyboard, or we can use a wireless mouse. Okay, so this wireless mouse and wireless keyboard, when we connect to our laptop, so it can be a considered as an example of personal area network. It is can be an example of personal area network. Okay, then Bluetooth enabled headphones. Okay, nowadays all of you can most of you can have a Bluetooth enabled devices. Okay, instead of using a wired headphones, nowadays a Bluetooth enabled headphones are come in the market. Okay, so by using a Bluetooth of our mobile, we can connect these headphones to listen a song. Okay, or to use the call of our mobiles. Okay, we can use the Bluetooth enabled headphones. So these Bluetooth enabled headphones are connected to our mobile by using the Bluetooth. Okay, so it can be have a very small range. Okay, it can be a limited to small range, means within us our Bluetooth headphones and mobile should have a distance, minimum maximum distance should be a 10-meter. Okay, if you move if the distance between these two devices it will increase, then it will be disconnected. Our Bluetooth headphone will be disconnected with all our mobile phone. Okay, then wireless printers and TV remote. So TV remote is also an example of personal area network. Okay, so we can change a channel, or we can use a TV remote for we can use a TV remote for our TV to change the channels, or to increase volume or to decrease the volume. Okay, for the limited range only. Okay, so this can be also an example of the personal area network. Okay, so wireless computer, keyboard and mouse, Bluetooth enabled headphones, and wireless printers and TV remotes are the personal area network. Okay, so if you want to share some file by using a Bluetooth. Okay, or if you use or if you are using your friend's hotspot to access the internet, so this can be also example of the personal area network. Okay, so personal area network is the smallest network which is used for the 10-meter range only. Okay, that's why it is called as the personal, and it is a very small network among the all the categories of the network. Okay, so this diagram shows an example of personal area network. Okay, so suppose this is my laptop. Okay, so this laptop I have connected my mobile. Okay, suppose I want to use the internet from my mobile, so I can start hotspot from my mobile, and I can start internet through I can use the internet on my mobile by using the Wi-Fi. Okay, so suppose there is a wireless mouse is there. Okay, suppose I want to use this wireless mouse. Okay, then there is a wireless printer. Okay, then there is Bluetooth enabled headphone. Okay, then is a mobile laptop is connected to our laptop. Okay, so by using this personal area network, we can create a very small network. Okay, so this diagram shows an example of the personal area network. Okay, then what are the advantages of PAN, or what are the advantages of personal area network? So first important advantage of PAN is PAN networks are relatively secure and safe. Okay, so personal area networks are very safe or secure. Okay, so we can if you want to send our data securely. Okay, so at that time you can go for the personal area network. Okay, so the so chances of the chances of hacking or threaten of the data is very low in the personal area network. Okay, so personal area network can provide a secure and safe transmission. Okay, it can be used for short range solutions up to 10 meters. Okay, so if you want to create a computer network for a very short range, okay, so we can use a this personal area network, because here the cost of the personal area network is very low, because we don't require additional components here. We don't require any cable, we don't require any connecting devices, or we don't require any router, we don't require any hub. Okay, so if we have two devices, okay, if we have only two devices, then we can connect these two devices through the personal area network. We do not require any additional components to connect these two devices to each other. So cost of this personal area network is very low. Okay, it is strictly restricted to small area. Okay, for small area we can use this personal area network. Okay, so what are the disadvantages of PAN? Okay, if there are some advantages, there should be disadvantages also. Okay, so what are the disadvantages of personal area network? So first disadvantage is it may be established bad connection to other networks at the same radio bands. Okay, okay, so suppose we are going to discuss. Okay, suppose we are going to connect two devices, okay, through Bluetooth. Okay, so there is one mobile. Okay, so there is one mobile. Okay, I want to share one image. This is mobile one, this is mobile two. I want to share one image from mobile one to mobile two. Okay, now suppose there is another mobile is there. Okay, so this can have a same radio bands. Okay, so if we are going to come, if we are creating communication between this one and two, then third devices maybe interfere with our connection, or maybe interfere with our communication, because it can have also same radio bands. Okay, right, so it may be establish a bad connection to other networks at the सेम रेडिओ बँड, म्हणजे दोन डिव्हाइस मध्ये आपण कम्युनिकेशन करत असेल तर तिसरा मोबाईल जो आहे तो आपल्या कनेक्शन सोबत काय करू शकतोय, इट कॅन बी इंटरफेअर, बिकॉज बोथ इट कॅन ऑल्सो हॅव अ सेम रेडिओ बँड. ओके, म्हणजे समजा तुमच्याकडे एक टीव्ही आहे. ओके, आणि शेजार तुमच्याकडे आणि शेजारच्याकडे समजा सेम टीव्ही आहे. ओके, तर तुम्ही काय, तुमचा जो टीव्हीचा मोबाईल आहे, तुम्ही तुमचा मोबाईल टीव्ही सॉरी टीव्हीचा रिमोट आहे, तुमच्या टीव्हीचा रिमोट घेऊन तुम्ही काय करू शकताय, पलीकडच्याच चॅनल काय करू शकताय, तुम्ही चेंज करू शकताय. Okay, so it can be establish a bad connection to other networks. Okay, so this is the disadvantage of the personal area network or a PAN. Okay, and second disadvantage is distance limits. Okay, it can have a distance limit. We cannot use the personal area network for the large distance or for a large range. Okay, so this is the advantage and the disadvantage of the personal area network. Okay, so personal area network, it is the smallest network which is used for the limited range, that is a 10-meter ranges. Okay, all of you understand what is meant by personal area network, and what are the advantages and the disadvantages of the personal area network. Okay, okay, all of you understand. Aishwarya, Akshata, Ashwagandha, Gayatri, Haidar, Jagrut, Rishikesh, Shreyash, Shubham. Okay, all are there. Sushant, Vrushali, Yogeshri. कुणाला काय डाउट्स आहेत, समजलं पर्सनल एरिया नेटवर्क, व्हॉट इज माय पर्सनल एरिया नेटवर्क. पूजा, श्रेयश. ओके, ओके, जास्त फास्ट होत नाही ना. हे ऑलरेडी बेसिकच आहे, मला वाटतं हे सगळं तुमचं झालं असेल. ते आपण थोडस जास्त पण फास्ट येत नाही, पण थोडस आपण फास्ट घेऊया. ओके ओके, काय डाऊट असेल तर विचारचा. Okay, then we will move to the next categories or next type of network, that is the local area network, which is also called as the LAN. Okay, so LAN stands for the local area network. So local area network is designed for small physical area such as an office, school, colleges, universities, or a group of buildings. Okay, so where we can use a local area network. So suppose I want to create a one small network within my office only or within my college. Okay, so at that time we can use a local area network. Okay, so suppose I have one small office. Okay, and there are some few employees are working there, 5 to 10 employees are working there. And I want to connect these employees personal computers to each other, or I want to use one scanner or printer. This scanner and printer should be shared by this between these employees. So at that time I can go for the local area network. Okay, so for a small physical area, that is for office, colleges, schools, or universities, we can use a local area network. LAN provides a useful way of sharing the resources such as printers, file servers, scanners, and internet between end users. Okay, so by using a local area network, we can share the different computer resources. So computer resources can be a printers, file servers, scanners, and internet. Okay, so printer. Okay, so suppose there is a small office. Okay, I have one small office. Okay, so suppose I have my own office. Okay, so suppose there are some employees are working there. Suppose this is one employee's table. He's working there. He has his own personal computer or desktop computer. Suppose there is another employee. His desk is there. He has his own personal computer. There is another employee working in this corner. Okay, so there is a one small room or small office. You can say that. Okay, so different employees are working there. Okay. Okay, so each can have its own personal computers. Okay, now suppose there is only one printer is there present in the office. Okay, so there is only one printer is present in the office. Okay, so this is nothing but my printer. Okay, so every time of suppose this employee want to use this printer. Okay, so every time what will be happen, एक मिनट काय नोटीस आहे का पेन आहे ही प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व म्हणजे ह्या लॅबमध्ये लावा शहाणी मॅडम असतात ना त्या लॅबमध्ये. Okay, now suppose this employee wants to use this printer. Okay, so what we can do, we can connect these all the machines or devices with each other through a local area network or through a LAN cable. Okay, by using this LAN cable we can connect these devices to each other. So what will happen, this employee can also share this printer, this employee can also share this printer, this employee can also share this printer, and this employee can also share this printer. Okay, so there is no need of using the printers for each employee. प्रत्येक employee ला आपल्याला printer द्यायची आहे, this printer, and this employee can also share this printer. Okay, so there is no need of using the printers for each employee. प्रत्येक employee ला आपल्याला printer द्यायची काय गरज नाही. ओके, सगळ्यामध्ये एक प्रिंटर असणार. तो जो प्रिंटर असेल किंवा स्कॅनर असेल किंवा फाईल सर्व्हर असेल तो सगळा आपण कोण करू शकतो, दिस different devices can share with each other. Okay, so LAN provides the useful way of sharing the resources as such as the printers, file servers, scanners, and the internet between the end users. Okay, LAN uses either Ethernet or token ring technology. Okay, so in LAN we are going to use the Ethernet cables or the token ring technology to connect the devices to each other. Okay, सर तुम्ही एक जर कुठं नेट कॅफे मध्ये गेला असेल तर किंवा लॅब मध्ये बैठला असेल तर जी व्हाईट कलरची केबल असते लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. ओके, सो दिस लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क ती आपण केबल कशासाठी यूज करतोय, ती आपण केबल डिव्हाइसेस एकमेकांना कनेक्ट करण्यासाठी आणि लोकल एरिया क्रिएट करण्यासाठी आपण काय करतोय, यूज करतोय. ओके, सो दिस cable is called as the Ethernet cables. Okay, so LAN network is a less costly as it is built with inexpensive hardware such as hubs, network adapters, and Ethernet cables. Okay, so as compared to metropolitan area network or the wide area network, local area network are inexpensive. It has a low cost because we do not need additional hardware such as hubs, network adapters, Ethernet cables. Okay, if we have only LAN cables, by using these LAN cables we are connect the devices to each other. We do not need other additional hardware devices such as hubs, network adapters. Okay, so hubs, network adapters, these are the devices which are used to connect the different networks to each other. Okay, LAN network is a fast with a speed of 10 Mbps to 10 Gbps. Okay, so local area network is a fast network as compared to as compared to wide area network or the metropolitan area network. It provides the speed from 10 Mbps to 10 Gbps. Up to from the 10 Mbps up to 10 Gbps speed is provided by the local area network. Okay, local area network, it is a private network. Okay, so local area network is a private network. It is used for the private use only. Okay, for example, our college, if you take an example of our college. Okay, so our college can have a local area network. This local area network is used privately for our students or for our faculties only. Okay, so suppose there is one machine on the mechanical department and there is another machine on the information technology. Okay, so if you want to transfer the file from my PC to the mechanical department PC, so I can directly transfer the file from this cable to from this machine to this machine directly without using internet. Okay, but only by using the local area network or without using a uh, internet, we can transfer the data or we can transfer the file from my PC to the mechanical department PC. Okay, so this is called as the local area network. So what is the example of local area network? So students playing Counter Strike game in the same room without using internet. Okay, so most of all of you have played Counter Strike game or any other computer games by using the local area network or by connecting the these devices to the LAN cable. Okay, so this network do not need a internet, but without using the internet we can play Counter Strike game or any LAN game on our mobiles. Okay, so this is the example of the local area network. Okay, so all of you understand this. लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क आपण कधी यूज करणार आहे, जेव्हा आपल्याला एखाद्या स्मॉल रूम मध्ये किंवा एखाद्या बिल्डिंग मध्ये, ओके, किंवा ग्रुप ऑफ बिल्डिंग मध्ये आपल्याला एखादं नेटवर्क क्रिएट करायचं असेल तेव्हा आपण काय यूज करतोय, आपण लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क आपण यूज करतोय. ओके, सो टू शेअर द रिसोर्सेस सच एज प्रिंटर्स, इंटरनेट, स्कॅनर्स, we can use the local area network, and local area network is a fast network with a speed of 10 Mbps to the 10 Gbps speed, and it is a private network. Okay, it is used by privately, it is used privately. Okay, that's why it is called as the private network. Okay, so this can be this example shows the local area network. Okay, so there are different devices. This is one device, this is two device, this is third device, this is fourth device, this is fifth device. Okay, so this device can be any type of, it can be a mobile device, it can be a printer, it can be a scanner. Okay, these are connected to each other through Ethernet cable. Okay, Ethernet cable or LAN cable to each other. Okay, so this can be a example of local area network. Okay, so this is another example. Okay, where there is one laptop. Okay, there is a IBM compatible machine, this is iMac. There is one server. Okay, there is one another IBM compatible machine. So these all the devices are connected to each other through a Ethernet cable or through a local area network or LAN cable to create a local area network. Okay, now we will move to the advantage of local area network. Computer resource can be shared in local area networks. This significantly reduces the cost of hardware and hardware purchase. Okay, so as I told you, we can share this printer or scanner or other types of computer hardware resources between multiple devices, so it will automatically reduce the cost of hardware purchasing. ओके, म्हणजे समजा जर 5 एम्प्लॉय, समजा एक माझ्या ऑफिसमध्ये 5 एम्प्लॉय आहेत. ओके, 5 एम्प्लॉयींना जर प्रिंटर लागत असेल, ओके, तर जर समजा मी प्रत्येक एम्प्लॉयला जर प्रिंटर देत बसलो, तर मग हार्डवेअर परचेसचा कॉस्ट काय होणार, वाढणार. पण समजा मी काय केलो, 5 जणांच्या मध्ये एक प्रिंटर घेतला आणि तो प्रिंटर सगळ्यांमध्ये शेअर केला बाय युझिंग द लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क, इट विल रिड्यूस द कॉस्ट ऑटोमॅटिकली. ओके, so computer resource can be shared in local area networks. This significantly reduces the cost of hardware purchase. तर आपला काय झाला, हार्डवेअर परचेसचा कॉस्ट जो झाला तो कमी झाला, कारण आपण एकच प्रिंटर घेतला, तो प्रिंटर जो आहे तो मल्टिपल युजर्स मध्ये काय केला, शेअर केला. ओके, it provides high speed and secure network connection. Okay, so advantage, what is the advantage of, next advantage of local area network, it provides the high speed and it provides a secure network connection. Fault tolerance is more and there is less congestion in the network. Okay, so what is meant by fault tolerance? So fault tolerance is more, fault tolerance is more means if our network fails, then it will take very less time टू रिकवर फ्रॉम द फेलर. म्हणजे एखादा आपला जर नेटवर्क फेल झाला, तर तो फेल मधून रिकवर होण्यासाठी, ओके, तो दुरुस्त करण्यासाठी आपल्याला टाइम काय लागणार आहे, कमी लागणार आहे. तो लगेच दुरुस्त होणार आहे. कुठं आपल्याला कुठल्या डिव्हाइसला प्रॉब्लेम आलाय, कुठं प्रॉब्लेम आलाय, तो आपण लगेच आपण आयडेंटिफाय करू शकतो आणि तो फेलर मध्ये आपण लगेच रिकवर करू शकतो. दॅट्स वाय वी कॅन से दॅट फॉल्ट टॉलरन्स इज मोर. त्याचा फॉल्ट टॉलरन्स किंवा त्या दुरुस्त होण्याचा जो रेट आहे तो जास्त आहे. and there is less congestion in the network. Okay, so network traffic will be very low in the local area network. It is easy to design and maintain. Okay, so if you want to create our local area network, it is very easy to design and it is very easy to maintain. For maintenance it is a very easy. Okay, it centralized data, it provides a centralized data, means we can store our data in any center, at the center place or at the center server, and we can access those data through a different location from any location. That is called as the centralized data. Internet sharing, we can share the internet between multiple devices by using the local area network. ओके, म्हणजे आपल्या आता कॉलेजचं आपण जर एक्झाम्पल घेतलं तर आपण एकच इंटरनेट सर्व्हर घेणार, आपण एकच कुठला तर मोडेम घेणार किंवा इंटरनेट सर्व्हर घेणार. तो जो इंटरनेट आहे तो आपण बाय युझिंग द लॅन सगळ्या लॅब मध्ये आपण काय करणार आहे, शेअर करणार आहे. वी कॅन शेअर दिस इंटरनेट बाय युझिंग द लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. सो दीज आर द advantages of the local area network. Then next move to the disadvantages of the network or disadvantages of the local area network. So what are the disadvantages of local area network? So first disadvantage is a limited in size. Okay, so it is a limited in size. ओके, जर आपल्याला समजा मोठा नेटवर्क जर यूज करायचं असेल थ्रू होल सिटी, पूर्ण एका सिटीमध्ये आपल्याला नेटवर्क क्रिएट करायचं असेल, ओके, किंवा आपल्या बिल्डिंगच्या बाहेर जर आपल्याला नेटवर्क डेटा जर आपल्याला ट्रान्सफर करायचा असेल, तो at that time we cannot use the local area network. It is has a limited size. Appearance of virus in one system can spread very fast to all the LAN users very easily. Okay, so so suppose the multiple devices are connected to each other through a LAN. Okay, so if any one PC finds any virus in any one PC, okay, so what will happen, this virus will be spread in all the machine. Okay, म्हणजे जर आपल्या समजा आपण आपल्या लॅबची एक्झाम्पल घेतलं, तर समजा लॅब मध्ये एका मशीन मध्ये जर व्हायरस आला असेल, ओके, एखाद्या मशीन मध्ये जर व्हायरस आला असेल, तर तो व्हायरस आहे तो त्या लॅन केबल मधून काय होणार आहे, इझिली किंवा फास्टली काय होणार आहे, स्प्रेड होणार आहे. सगळ्या लॅब मध्ये तो व्हायरस काय होणार आहे, पसरणार आहे. ओके, सो दिस इज द डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ local area network. Appearance of virus in one system can spread very fast to all the LAN users very easily. Then local area network requires a constant LAN administration as there are issues related to software setup and hardware failures. Okay, so there can be some issues in the local area network such as software setup, okay, installation of software or some hardware. There will be hardware failures can be occur there. Okay, so there will be one person which is called as the local network administration. Okay, so we should have a local administration or network admin which is solve all these issues related to software and the hardware. Okay, म्हणजे आपल्या लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क म्हणजे काही इश्यूज असतील, म्हणजे प्रत्येक वेळी एखादं सॉफ्टवेअर सेटअप करायचं असेल, सॉफ्टवेअर इन्स्टॉल करायचं असेल, एखादा हार्डवेअर सारखा फेल होत असेल, तर तो मेंटेनन्स करण्यासाठी, ते जे फेल्युअर आहे ते सगळं दुरुस्त करण्यासाठी आपल्याला एक कोण लागणार आहे, नेटवर्क ऍडमिनिस्ट्रेशन लागणार, एक आपल्याला नेटवर्क ऍडमिन, एक पर्सन लागणार जो कायम तो नेटवर्क आपला जो लॅन आहे त्या केबलची मेंटेनन्स करेल, तो कायम त्याच्यामध्ये अपडेशन करत राहील. ओके. And last disadvantage is the LAN admin can check personal data files of every LAN users, so it does not offer good privacy. Okay, so network admin जो असेल, जो आपण नेटवर्क ऍडमिनिस्ट्रेटर यूज करणार आहे, he can check personal data files of every LAN users. Okay, तो जो आहे तो प्रत्येक LAN युजरचा जो पर्सनल डेटा असेल तर तो काय करू शकतोय, he can check. So there is a no, it does not offer a good privacy. Okay, it does not offer a privacy. Okay, so this is a most, these are the some disadvantages of the local area network, LAN network. Okay, so this is about the local area network or LAN network. Okay, सर आपण लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क कधी यूज करतोय, जेव्हा आपल्याला एका स्मॉल फिजिकल एरियामध्ये, म्हणजे बिल्डिंग असेल, एखाद्या ऑफिस मध्ये असेल, रूम मध्ये असेल, आपल्याला नेटवर्क क्रिएट करायचं असेल, तेव्हा आपण काय यूज करतोय, तेव्हा आपण लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क किंवा लॅन नेटवर्क आपण यूज करतोय. ओके. Okay, all of you understand? Any doubts? Okay, students, any doubts are there? Okay, fine. Now we will move to the third type or third category, that is a metropolitan area network, or the, which we can say it as a MAN network. Okay, MAN or metropolitan area networks. So MAN is a bigger version of a LAN or like a local area network and is extended over the entire city. Okay, so it is a bigger version, it is a bigger than the local area network. MAN is a bigger than the local area network. It is extended over an entire city. MAN can be used to connect different branches of offices located at different locations in city. Okay, so local area network is used when we have to create the network connection or entire city. Okay, for example, suppose this is my Jaisingpur city. Okay, suppose this is my Jaisingpur city. Okay, so in Jaisingpur city there is our JJ Magdum Engineering College. Okay, suppose this is my JJ Magdum Engineering College. Okay, there is my our another college, that is suppose medical college is there in Jaisingpur city. Okay, suppose there is our pharmacy college. Okay, then there will be one more our deep school, deep public school called deep public school. Okay, deep public school. Okay, so these are the different branches of our ट्रस्ट. ओके, जे जे मधून ट्रस्ट आहे त्याचा पूर्ण जे ब्रांचेस आहेत ते वेगवेगळ्या लोकेशन आहेत, सिटीच्या लोकेशन आहेत. एक इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेज इथं आहे. ओके, मेडिकल कॉलेज थोडं पुढे गेलं तर मेडिकल कॉलेज येते, फार्मसी कॉलेज एक आहे, आपलं डीप पब्लिक स्कूल आहे. ओके, हे आपले वेगवेगळे ब्रांचेस आहेत. आता आपल्याला काय करायचं, प्रत्येक जी ब्रँच आहे, प्रत्येक ब्रँच एक स्वतःचं लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क असणार. आपल्या इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजचं एक लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क असणार स्वतःचं, फार्मसी कॉलेजचं एक स्वतःचं लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क असणार आहे, मेडिकल कॉलेजचं स्वतःचं लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क असणार आहे. ओके, आणि डीप पब्लिक स्कूलचं स्वतःचं लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क असणार आहे. ओके, सो लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क मगाशी आपण बैठलो, तर लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क आपण काय करतोय, स्मॉल फिजिकल एरियामध्ये, म्हणजे आपली जी इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजची बिल्डिंग असणार आहे किंवा इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजचा कॅम्पस असणार आहे, त्या कॅम्पसमध्ये आपण कम्युनिकेशन करण्यासाठी आपण लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क यूज करतोय. ओके, फार्मसी कॉलेजच्या कॅम्पसमध्ये कम्युनिकेशन करण्यासाठी आपण लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. बट आय वॉन्ट टू कम्युनिकेट बिटवीन these different branches. I want to communicate between the medical college and engineering college. I want to communicate between the engineering college and pharmacy college. I want to communicate between the deep public school and the pharmacy college. Okay, so at that time we can go for the metropolitan area network. At that time we can go for the metropolitan area network. Okay, so metropolitan area network is the bigger version of LAN. Okay, it is a bigger than the LAN and it is extend over a entire city. Okay, it is extended over entire city or the, it is covered up to 50 kilometer regions. It can be a cover of 50 kilometer of the regions. Okay, so MAN can be used to connect different branches of offices located at different locations. Okay, म्हणजे माझं एक ऑफिस आहे, त्या ऑफिसचं समजा डिफरंट म्हणजे एखादी समजा मला एसबीआय बँक आहे, त्या एसबीआय बँकची समजा ब्रँच आहे ती सिटीच्या एका दुसऱ्या लोकेशनला असेल, तर मला त्यांच्यासोबत कम्युनिकेशन करायचं आहे, at that time I can go for the metropolitan area network. Okay, so MAN means to connecting number of LANs to a large network. Okay, so metropolitan area network or MAN can be considered as different LAN connections are connected to each other. Okay, so this is a medical college LAN, this is engineering college LAN, this is a pharmacy college LAN. So these all the LANs connected to each other. So this is nothing but the metropolitan area network. So metropolitan area network means connecting number of LANs to a large network. Okay, it can be a private or it can be a public. Okay, metropolitan area can be a private or it can be a public. It covers area of 5 to 50 किलोमीटर. ओके, म्हणजे जर आपल्या 5 to 50 किलोमीटरच्या एरियामध्ये जर आपल्याला कम्युनिकेशन क्रिएट करायचं आहे, at that time we can go for the metropolitan area network. Okay, we can use the MAN network or the metropolitan area network. Here communication medium or transmission medium is a optical fiber cables. Okay, so here to create the communication we are going to use the optical fiber cables. Okay, transmission medium can be a optical fiber cables. For example, cable TV network, telephone network. Okay, so if you take an example of cable TV network, जर तुम्ही केबल टीव्ही नेटवर्कचं बघितलं, सो ते केबल टीव्ही नेटवर्क जे आहे ते पूर्ण सिटीमध्ये स्प्रेड झाले, राईट. पूर्ण सिटीमध्ये केबल टीव्ही नेटवर्क असते, तर इट कॅन कव्हर द होल सिटी. ओके, सो इट इज केबल टीव्ही नेटवर्क और द टेलिफोन नेटवर्क. ओके, म्हणजे टेलिफोन ह्या लोकेशन सिटीच्या लोकेशन कडून मी दुसऱ्या लोकेशनला मी काय करू शकतो, आय कॅन communicate through the telephone network. So this can be an example of the metropolitan area network. Okay, so cable TV network and the telephone network can be an example of the metropolitan area networks. Okay, so this diagram shows example of MAN. Okay, so there is a one factory LAN. Okay, so there is one office or there is one trust which can have different branches. For example, there is a school LAN, there is a factory LAN, there is a college LAN, there is a hospital LAN. So all these branches are connected to each other through a metropolitan area network. Okay, so we can say that metropolitan area is nothing but it is a collection or multiple LANs are connected to each other by using the metropolitan area network. Okay, understand all of this? Okay, so this can be another diagram. Okay, so there is a, suppose we have one office or suppose there is one bank. Okay, so this branch can have a this bank can have a branch 1 which is located at one location of the city. This bank can have another branch, that is branch 2. Okay, so this branch uses the bus topology. Okay, so regarding topologies I have already explained in the YouTube videos. Okay, you can watch my YouTube videos for the topologies. Okay, in branch 2 we have connected a network by using the ring topology. Okay, so these two networks are connected to the router. Okay, so router is nothing but it is a device. Router is nothing but it is a device which is used to connect two different networks. Okay, दोन different networks आपल्याला एकमेकाला कनेक्ट करायचे असेल तर तेव्हा आपण काय यूज करतोय, we are going to use the router. Okay, so this communication takes place by using the local telephone exchange. By using the local telephone exchange we can communicate between the two branches of an office. Okay, so this is an example of metropolitan area network or the MAN network. Okay, then what are the advantages of the metropolitan area network or the MAN network? So first advantage is it is extremely efficient and provide fast communication via high speed carriers such as fiber optic cables. Okay, so here we are going to use a fiber optic cable. So fiber optic cable provide efficient and provide the fast communication. Okay, it provides a high security compared to wide area network. As compared to wide area network, it provides a high security. It helps in cost effective sharing of common resources such as database etc. Okay, so suppose there is one bank database. Okay, एक bank database है. If you want to centralize the database, okay, so this database can be shared by different branches by using the metropolitan area network. Like LAN and WAN, it also offers centralized management of data and files. Okay, we can store the central data or files at the center locations, and this data we can share between the different from different machines by using the metropolitan area network. Okay, so these are the advantages of the metropolitan area network. Then what are the disadvantages? So design and maintenance is difficult as compared to LAN and CAN. Okay, as compared to local area network and personal area network, the design and maintenance is difficult. It has less security than LAN as compared to LAN. जर आपण LAN शी कंपेअर केलं तर ह्याची सिक्युरिटी जी आहे ती काय असणार आहे, कमी असणार आहे. Network installation requires skilled technician and network administrators. This increases overall installation and management cost. Okay, so to install the metropolitan area network, we require skilled technicians or skilled network administrators. Okay, so it will increase the installation and management cost or maintenance cost. So installation and maintenance cost is more in the metropolitan area network as compared to local area network and the personal area network. ओके, ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टँड द मॅन नेटवर्क. मॅन नेटवर्क आपण कधी यूज करणार आहे, जेव्हा आपल्या पूर्ण सिटीमध्ये आपले डिफरंट ब्रँचेस आहेत, एका लोकेशन कडून दुसऱ्या लोकेशन मध्ये जेव्हा आपल्याला कम्युनिकेशन करायचं असेल तेव्हा आपण मेट्रोपॉलिटन एरिया नेटवर्क यूज करतोय. कारण त्यावेळी आपण लॅन यूज करू शकत नाही, कारण लॅनला पण काय आहे, एक ठराविक लिमिट आहे, डिस्टन्स लिमिट आहे. ओके, तर आपण त्यासाठी मेट्रोपॉलिटन एरिया नेटवर्क आपण यूज करू शकतोय 5 ते 50 किलोमीटरच्या रेंजमध्ये. ओके, now I want to create a communication for the large distance more than 50 kilometers. समजा जर मला 50 किलोमीटर पेक्षा पण जास्त जर मला नेटवर्क क्रिएट करायचं असेल, डिस्टन्स मध्ये जर मला नेटवर्क करायचं असेल, सो ऍट दॅट टाइम वी कॅन go for the wide area network, that is a WAN. Okay, so fourth type of network or last type of network is a wide area network, or we can say it is a WAN. So it covers a large distance such as states, country, continent, or even a whole world. Okay, so if you want to communicate to any person which is located at any corner of the world, okay, तो एखादा पर्सन आपला मित्र आहे, तो जगाच्या कोणत्या पण पाठीशी असेल, त्यासोबत आपल्याला जर कम्युनिकेशन करायचं आहे. ओके, so suppose I am here, I want to communicate with my friend who is in other country. Okay, so समजा माझा मित्र आहे जो दुसऱ्या एका देशात आहे. Okay, so I want to communicate with him, so at that time I can use the wide area network, or I can use the WAN network. Okay, so it covers a large distance. Okay, so it is bigger than the LAN network, MAN network. Okay, so it is the biggest network. Okay, wide area network is the biggest, or it is the largest network. It covers large distance such as states, country, continent, or even a whole world. Okay, two or more LAN and MAN connected together. Okay, wide area network can be considered as two or more LANs and MANs are connected to each other. Here communication medium is used as a satellite links or a telephone lines. Okay, so here we are going to use the satellite links. Okay, through satellite links or through telephone lines we can create a wide area network or create a communication in the wide area network. So wide area network can be private or it can be a public. Example is the internet. Okay, internet is an example of wide area network. Okay, so nowadays we are using the internet. Okay, in day to day life we are going to use the internet. Okay, तर तुम्हाला समजा एखादं काहीतरी इन्फॉर्मेशन सर्च करायचं आहे. ओके, समजा तुम्हाला एखादी समजा तुम्हाला डेटा कम्युनिकेशन बद्दल काहीतरी माहिती तुम्हाला सर्च करायची आहे, तर तुम्ही काय करणार, यू विल गो टू द गुगल. ओके, तुम्ही गुगल मध्ये जाणार, गुगल मध्ये टाकणार व्हॉट इज मीन बाय डेटा कम्युनिकेशन. ओके, तर तुम्हाला त्या डेटा कम्युनिकेशन काय आहे त्याची पूर्ण तुम्हाला माहिती मिळणार. ओके, तर जी माहिती असेल तो सर्व्हर कुठेतरी एका जगाच्या कुठल्या कोपऱ्यात समजा अमेरिकेत आहे. ओके, तर तो गुगल सर्व्हर समजा अमेरिकेत आहे, तर तिथून तुम्ही तो डेटा काय करू शकताय, ऍक्सेस करू शकताय. ओके, फॉर एक्झाम्पल फेसबुक, तुम्ही रोज फेसबुक यूज करताय बरोबर, तर तो फेसबुकचा सर्व्हर समजा एका कुठल्या तरी अमेरिका देशात आहे. तो जो फेसबुकचा सर्व्हर आहे तो कुठं असणार आहे, अमेरिकेत असणार आहे. तिथं तुमचा डेटा जो स्टोर, जेव्हा तुम्ही अकाउंट क्रिएट करताय तेव्हा तुमचा जो डेटा असेल, पर्सनल डेटा, तुम्ही रोज काय पोस्ट करता, तुम्ही कोणती इमेज त्याच्यामध्ये ऍड करता, ओके, तुमचे फ्रेंड्स कोण कोण आहेत, हा सगळा डेटा कुठं स्टोर आहे, तर त्या फेसबुकच्या सर्व्हर मध्ये स्टोर आहे. तो फेसबुकचा सर्व्हर इथं जयसिंगपूरमध्ये काय, तो कुठं असणार आहे, अमेरिकेत असणार आहे. तर तिथून तुम्ही इथं बसल्यावर, तुम्ही जयसिंगपूरमध्ये बसून, कोल्हापूरमध्ये बसून तुम्ही तो अमेरिकेतला जो फेसबुकचा सर्व्हर आहे, गुगलचा सर्व्हर आहे, जीमेलचा सर्व्हर आहे, तो तुम्ही काय करताय, ऍक्सेस करताय म्हणजे काय करताय, तिथून इन्फॉर्मेशन तुम्ही काय करताय, तुमच्याकडे स्वतःकडे काय करताय, ट्रान्सफर करताय. तिथून ती सर्व्हर काय करतोय, तुम्हाला ती इन्फॉर्मेशन ट्रान्सफर करतोय. म्हणजे दोघांमध्ये तुमच्या त्या सर्व्हर सोबत तुमचं कम्युनिकेशन चालू आहे, डेटा कम्युनिकेशन चालू आहे. ओके. सो दिस इज अन एक्झाम्पल ऑफ वाईड एरिया नेटवर्क. ओके. तर हे कुणामुळे होते, तर ह्याच्यासाठी आपण काय करतो, इंटरनेट. विदाउट इंटरनेट वी विल नॉट बी प्रोव्हाइड द कम्युनिकेशन. विदाउट इंटरनेट तुम्ही फेसबुक ऍक्सेस करू शकताय काय, गुगल ऍक्सेस करू शकताय काय, जीमेल ऍक्सेस करू शकताय काय, किंवा व्हॉट्सअप यूज करू शकताय काय, नाही. सो internet is a example of the wide area network. By using internet you can connect with any person in in the world. जगातल्या कुठल्या पण पर्सन सोबत तुम्ही थ्रू इंटरनेट यू कॅन कनेक्ट, तुम्ही कम्युनिकेट करू शकताय. ओके. सो द इंटरनेट इज अन एक्झाम्पल ऑफ द वाईड एरिया नेटवर्क. Okay, so this is the example of wide area network where multiple LANs or MANs are connected each other. Okay, हे लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क आहे, एकमेकांसोबत कनेक्ट केले. ओके. तर आपलं कॉलेजचं जे नेटवर्क आहे हे समजा दुसऱ्या कॉलेज सोबत कनेक्ट आहे. समजा आपलं एक कॉलेज आहे, आपलं जे जे मधून कॉलेज आहे ती डीकेटी सोबत कनेक्ट आहे, डीकेटी कॉलेज आहे, त्याच्यासोबत डीकेटीचं स्वतःचं लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क असणार, त्यांच्यासोबत आपण कम्युनिकेट करू शकतोय. तुम्ही इथून समजा एक आपली फॅकल्टी आहे, ती डीकेटीच्या फॅकल्टी सोबत कम्युनिकेशन करू शकते. ओके. थ्रू मेल आपण जीमेल मधून त्यांना मेसेज पाठवू शकतोय, मेल पाठवू शकतोय. Okay, so different LANs or MANs are connected to each other through a wide area network or a WAN network. So this is the example of wide area network. Okay, so same एक नेटवर्क समजा दिल्लीमध्ये आहे, दुसरं समजा नेटवर्क मुंबईमध्ये. ओके. फॉर एक्झाम्पल समजा आपण तिकीट रिझर्वेशन, एअरलाईन तिकीट रिझर्वेशनचं एक्झाम्पल घेतलं. ओके. तर समजा दिल्लीमध्ये एक समजा इंडिगो कंपनी आहे, एअरलाईन कंपनी आहे इंडिगो. ओके. त्यांचं एक ऑफिस समजा दिल्लीमध्ये, दुसरं ऑफिस सपोज मुंबईमध्ये. ओके. एक ऑफिस दिल्लीमध्ये, दुसरं ऑफिस मुंबईमध्ये. इफ यू वॉन्ट टू कम्युनिकेट बिटवीन दिस टू offices at that time you can use the metro wide area network. Okay. Over the internet, here also we are going to use the communication. Here we are going to use the internet. Okay. Without internet we cannot communicate between two. Okay. So what are the advantages of the wide area network? So it covers a large geographic area. Okay. It is a bigger version. It can cover a large geographic area. Share software and resources with connecting workstations. Okay. We can share the software, we can share the resources by connecting the workstations to each other. Organization can form their global integrated network through WAN. Moreover, it supports global markets and global business. Okay. So suppose one office is in Pune. Okay. समजा एखादी MNC कंपनी आहे, समजा एखादी टाटा कंपनी आहे. ओके. तर टाटाचं एक ऑफिस समजा मुंबईमध्ये. ओके. एक ऑफिस समजा दिल्लीमध्ये. ओके. सो देअर कॅन बी अ ग्लोबल कम्युनिकेशन. ओके. मी मुंबईत बसून दिल्लीतल्या टाटा कंपनी सोबत मी काय करू शकतोय, कम्युनिकेट करू शकतोय. किंवा समजा चेन्नईमध्ये माझी कंपनी आहे, एक मुंबईमध्ये, एक दिल्लीमध्ये. So it can provide the global connection with each other. Okay. So organization can form their global integrated network through a WAN. Okay. मी माझ्या ऑफिस आहे, दुसऱ्या कुठल्या तरी ऑफिस म्हणजे अमेरिकेतली कुठली तरी कंपनी आहे, त्यांच्यासोबत समजा मला त्यांच्यासोबत मला बिझनेस करायचा आहे, तर त्यांच्यासोबत मी कनेक्ट होऊ शकतोय. ओके. सो इट प्रोव्हाइड्स अ ग्लोबल मार्केटिंग अँड अ ग्लोबल बिझनेस. So what are the disadvantages? So disadvantage, automatically it is not easy to maintain and design. Okay. As it is a bigger version, it is not easy to maintain and design. Okay. डिझाईन करण्यासाठी आणि मेंटेन करण्यासाठी अवघड आहे. It is less secure. Okay. It is less secure. Okay. So data can be easily hacked. Okay. Or data can be easily altered, or data can be easily changed in the wide area network. It is less secure as compared to other type of network, and it requires a हाय सेटअप कॉस्ट. ओके. त्याचा जर सेटअप कॉस्ट असेल, त्याचा जर इन्स्टॉलेशन कॉस्ट असेल, त्याचा जर मेंटेनन्स असेल, इट इज अ व्हेरी हाय, इट इज अ व्हेरी एक्सपेन्सिव्ह नेटवर्क ॲज कम्पेअर्ड टू अदर नेटवर्क. अँड इट रिक्वायर्स अ firewall, or it requires a other antivirus softwares. Okay. So to provide the security, we require the extra software such as firewall or antivirus softwares. Okay. So these are the disadvantages of the wide area network. ओके. समज सगळ्यांना. तर पर्सनल एरिया नेटवर्क, लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क, metropolitan area network, and wide area network. These are the 4 types of network which are categorized according to their size and their distance. Okay. So personal area network is a smaller network. Okay. It can be used for the 10-meter range. Okay. After that, local area network is a great. So we can say that larger than the personal area network. Okay, we can be used in the to create the communication between the for a small physical area such as a room or offices or colleges. Okay, then after that there can be a metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network provides the commission for the region of 5 to 50 किलोमीटर रेंज. ओके, 5 to 50 किलोमीटर रेंज मध्ये जर आपल्याला कमिशन करायचं असेल तर त्यासाठी आपण मेट्रोपॉलिटन एरिया नेटवर्क यूज करू शकतो. आणि त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्त जर आपल्याला मोठं आपल्या नेटवर्क क्रिएट करायचं असेल बेटर व्हर्जन. ओके, सो ॲट दॅट टाइम वी कॅन यूज द वायर्ड एरिया नेटवर्क or the WAN network. Okay, so this diagram gives the comparison between the local area network, MAN network, and the wired area network. Okay, so you can read this. Okay, okay. So this chart or this table gives the difference between local area network, MAN, and WAN network. Okay, you can read this. Okay. So LAN means it stands for local area network, MAN stands for metropolitan area network, and WAN stands for wide area network. So this gives us short form. ओके, देन मीनिंग म्हणजे आपण कशासाठी यूज करतोय. सो लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क दॅट कनेक्ट्स अ ग्रुप ऑफ कॉम्प्युटर्स इन अ स्मॉल जॉग्राफिकल एरिया. जर स्मॉल जॉग्राफिकल एरियामध्ये आपण यूज करायचं असेल तर तेव्हा आपण कोणता नेटवर्क यूज करणार आहे. वी आर गोइंग टू यूज द लॅन फॉर अ स्मॉल जॉग्राफिकल एरिया. स्मॉल जॉग्राफिकल एरिया म्हणजे एका रूम मध्ये, एका ऑफिसमध्ये, एका बिल्डिंग मध्ये जर आपल्याला यूज करायचं असेल तर तेव्हा आपण लॅन नेटवर्क यूज करतोय. त्यानंतर मॅन इट इज अ ग्रेटर दॅन द LAN. Okay, it covers a relatively large region such as cities and towns. Okay, जर आपल्या एका सिटी मध्ये, टाउन मध्ये जर आपण नेटवर्क क्रिएट काय असेल तर तेव्हा आपण काय यूज करतोय. वी कॅन यूज द मेट्रोपॉलिटन एरिया नेटवर्क. त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्त बिगर व्हर्जन काय असेल तर आपण काय यूज करतोय. वी कॅन यूज अ WAN. इट स्पॅन्स लार्ज लोकॅलिटीज दॅट कनेक्ट्स अ कंट्रीज टुगेदर. म्हणजे वेगवेगळे देश असतील, वेगवेगळे खंड असतील. ओके, एकमेकाला कनेक्ट करण्यासाठी आपण इथं काय करतोय. WAN यूज करतोय. फॉर एक्झाम्पल इंटरनेट. ओके, आता आपण दररोज जे इंटरनेट यूज करतोय ते दिस इज अन एक्झाम्पल ऑफ वाइड एरिया नेटवर्क. ओके, सो ओनरशिप LAN कॅन इज अ प्रायव्हेट नेटवर्क, MAN can be a private or public, WAN can be a private or public. Okay, then design and maintenance. LAN is easy to design and maintain, then MAN is difficult to design and maintain, and WAN is a very difficult to design and maintain. Then propagation delay is very short here. Okay, delay is very short. For MAN it is a moderate, and for WAN it is a long. After that, speed of data transmission is very high in the local area network. Then for metropolitan area network it is moderate, and it is a low for the wide area network. Then congestion is less in local area network, it is more in metropolitan area network, and it is very more in the wide area network. Okay, so it is used for college, school, hospital. MAN is used in the small towns for city, and WAN is used in whole country or the continent. To create the connection between the country or the continent, we can use the wide area network. Okay, all of you understand these points. All of you understand what the different categories of the computer network. Okay, okay, so I hope all of you understand this. No doubt is there. Okay, पुन्हा काही डाउट्स आहेत का याच्यामध्ये. Okay, fine. Okay, so next point is remaining protocol and standards. These points we will discuss in the next lecture. Okay, so what is mean by protocol, what is mean by standards, then what is the use of computer network. This point we will discuss in the next lecture. Okay, पुन्हा काही डाउट्स आहेत का. Okay, no. So if you don't have any doubts, you can enter your name in a chat box and you can leave the meeting. ओके, जर कोणाला काही डाउट्स नसतील तर तुम्ही तुमचं नाव चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये टाइप करा, चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये एंटर करा आणि तुम्ही मीटिंग लेफ्ट झाला तरी चालेल.